Reforms, 1919 reforms. The Montagu-Chelmsford reforms, also known as the Indian Council Act, 1919, were a set of constitutional reforms introduced by the British government in India. These reforms were based on the recommendations of the reports submitted by Edwin Montagu, Secretary of State for India, and Lord Chelmsford, Viceroy of India. 1. Background: in August 1917, Edwin Montagu made a historic declaration in the British Parliament that the British policy was the progressive realization of responsible government in India. A reforms committee was set up under Lord Chelmsford to examine and report the necessary changes. The report was presented in 1918, and based on it, the Government of India Act, 1919 was passed. 2. Main features. It introduced diarchy in the provinces. It enlarged the legislative councils at both provincial and central levels. It extended the franchise. It introduced a system of bicameralism at the center. It laid the foundation for responsible government in India. 3. Diarchy in the provinces. For the first time, diarchy was introduced in the provinces. Subjects were divided into two lists: reserved subjects under the governor, law and order, police, justice, land, revenue, irrigation, press and publications, excise, transferred subjects under Indian ministers, education, public health, local self-government, agriculture industries, cooperation, public works, minor. Note: the governor could overrule the decisions of Indian ministers and also take back any transferred subject. 4. Legislative councils. The size of legislative councils was increased. More non-officials were included. Indirect elections were introduced. At the center, a bicameral legislature was introduced consisting of Council of State, Upper House, Legislative Assembly, Lower House. 5. Franchise. The franchise was extended but remained very limited. Only about 3% of the total population was given the right to vote. The voting was based on property, tax payment, education, and other qualifications. 6. Significance. These reforms were a step towards self-government, but fell short of real responsible government. The division of subjects under diarchy created confusion and conflict. Nationalists considered these reforms inadequate. The Rowlatt Act, 1919, and Jallianwala Bagh Massacre, 1919, happened in the same year, which increased the anger of Indians.